Show Me Way is the latest movie produced by Destiny Etiku, and this movie is showing on Chinemelo's channel. Now, with this movie, you can see that it features Destiny Etiku herself, Nelly, and and Sarah Martin, of course, other host of characters that you are prompt you or when it comes to Destiny Etiku's production. Now, with this movie, it talks about betrayal, talks about love, talk about trust. Now, it talks about a friend who betrayed her own friend because of the money she'll be getting from this Odogu that her illiterate friend met on Facebook. So instead of just telling her best friend that, you know what, I'm interested in this guy, she lied that the man is no more interested in her, the man is offshore, the man this, the man that. Then went behind her back and snatched this cute and handsome and rich young man from her friend. She, on the other hand, lied to the man that, oh, my friend is an Olosho, my friend is this, my friend is that. Then the girl who is an illiterate came to the city looking for this man because the man initially gave her the address, only to find out that her best friend was staying with this man. She tried to explain that, you know what, I never said anything, but they didn't believe. The man also didn't believe. At the end, the friend said, you know what, you can't be a maid in this house since you are coming from the village. And that was how one day the secret just burst and they found out the truth. So, yeah, guys, show me way. You know, those days where you do have to tell someone to open Facebook account for you or open Tigo account for you. Like, if you guys remember those days, like, man, it's not easy. So that is why sometimes school is not a scam, guys. School is not a scam. Stay in school. To be able to read and write and communicate in English is basic skill that everybody should be able to acquire. Now she trusted her friend, sent all this information about this guy she met online on Facebook to her friend only for her friend to snatch and block Omo. That was a very hard thing to do, a bad thing actually to do to your own best friend. And when I say that was bad, that was really, really bad. Everything she said to the man that her friend was doing, she was the one doing it. Now let's talk about the characters in this movie. Let's start with Destiny Tiku. Now, Destiny played a very she was the villain in this movie. She was the one that betrayed her best friend. She was the Olosho in this movie. I think I really enjoyed her character so much. She was really good in her character. It was to say she was enjoying what she was doing. She really wanted to add this villain thing that she did. And I think she nailed it. She nailed it very much, especially when she was communicating with her sister in the village. Her sister was advising her to stop doing all those things, but she was not listening. She was determined to, make it out of the trenches. She was just desperate to succeed. And being desperate will lead you to a lot of distraction, a lot of bad decision, and that's what made her to do that thing to her own best friend. Now when she came to the city, her life changed. I mean, she's dating someone who is rich. And her costume were so beautiful. Her costume were on point. The hair, makeup on point. The only thing that I didn't like was the nose ring. Her nose ring was so distracting to her face, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Yeah, the nose ring was hanging off at a point. I don't know how the nose ring was. No, it didn't fit the look that she was going for. No, no, no. Or should I say, the nose ring was not the fashionable one. Was it just didn't fit the look. The hair, makeup, outfit on point. No, the nose ring was distracting. But that notwithstanding, she did an amazing, performance and amazing acting in her movie. Then let's talk about Sarah Martin. Of course, Sarah was a perfect cast for this movie. When it comes to playing local roles with YouTube movies, Sarah, she has been nailing it, since last year. Like all the movies about acting local, poor, she's one actress on YouTube that has that niche and that her radar. So seeing her at the same thing here, illiterate, poor, has an accent, yeah, she fit that role perfectly. So she did well. I mean, she's not new to this particular role, so I think she nailed it. Then let's talk about the fair girl Nelly. Nelly was the sister to Destiny in this movie. She is okay. I mean, this girl was being introduced by Destiny, so it's more like that is her baby and that Nollywood. So she's always in her movies anyway. I've not seen this girl outside of Destiny to Cool's production, and I'm asking why. Why can't she? I don't know. Maybe other productions are not able to cast her or pay her. I don't know. I've not seen her in another movie yet. But that notwithstanding, she did very well. She's beginning to improve in her acting compared to her initial movies. This is far better than what she has been doing. So I think she was okay. My, she was an okay actor in this movie. Then let's talk about the guy who was dating the guy who was being deceived by Destiny. He was also very good. Like, yeah, he's a natural actually. I think I like the way he acted when he found out the truth and pushed Destiny out. I think his acting was okay, not specially special, but it was an okay performance. Then let's talk about the gate man. The gate man, that man, when you watch Destiny Tuku's movies, that man has been acting gate man in all Destiny movies. Like, if he's not a gate man, he is a driver. If he's not a driver, he is a gate man or a gossip. Like, those are the roles that he's always playing. And I mean, that's the character. So what can I say? It's the same thing that he plays. The only difference is that sometimes he's an illiterate or sometimes he can blow English. Most of the time, he's always literate and has big grammar blowing. And I think that's the role that he's always playing in Destiny Tuku's movie. So nothing to say. The same, and that was okay. So in general, the movie is really nice. It's fun. It's you learn a lot. Don't trust anybody. Basically, your friend can be your enemy. Your sister can even be your enemy. So how much less your friend? Show me the way, and the person is not showing you the way. The person is rather taking the way out of your, or blurring the way that you cannot see to know where you're going. So yeah, it's a good movie. You learn a lot from it. If you haven't watched it here, you should watch it. It's interesting. You definitely, the characters that stood out obviously is Destiny. She did an amazingly actually in this movie, so you definitely love it. Then generally, when we talk about costume was an okay one. I mean, from Destiny to Saria, of course, was poor, so she has to underdress. And that was okay for this movie. And in general, it's an interesting movie, because if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And yeah, let me know if you have actually seen this movie. What are your thoughts about it? What do you think about this movie in general? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Did you enjoy it, or you are yet to watch a movie like this? I think it's an okay movie. I really like Destiny in this movie. She was, compared to the previous two movies. I think this is an upgrade actually. I'll see you all in the next movie review. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'll bring you more movie reviews, plus movies that are being released daily on YouTube, as well as cinema or even Netflix on this channel. Then of course, trending Nollywood news. Those are also things you'll be seeing on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and again, let me know if you have watched Show Me Where.